very much. Good afternoon. I hope everybody can hear me okay. My name is Frédéric Pommiès, and I am responsible for managing Excel's distribution network in Europe for all industrial activities. And I will give a presentation today about our industrial portfolio and the latest innovation in marine applications, something that might be a little less known in Turkey, all the industrial activities developing today. So the first 3 slides will be a very short introduction to Excel. So Excel is a global leader in advanced composite technology for commercial aerospace, defense and space and industrial application. And as you can see on the slide, this represents 70% in the case of commercial aerospace, 17% for the military defense, and 13% in the case of industrial. So today, what we are offering to the industry is the fact that we are really integrated. We offer a solution at all stages of the composite chain, from carbon fiber to fiber and fabrics, glass, carbon, aramid, to resin formulation for thermosetting and soon thermoplastic prepregs, laminates and pultruded elements. Molding material, composite tooling, honeycomb and adhesives are also in complement to our range, and we're also making it. So we are really a unique solution provider for that part of the industry. We also produce structural parts, as can be seen here, which we call engineered core, particularly for aerospace. The industrial business focuses on 3 main areas. First of all, wind energy. The second is automotive. And the third one being what we call other specialty area, with 2 main focus today on sports and leisure and marine applications. As we can see, there is a big trend in the industry, of course, for lightweighting. And in the case of wind blades becoming bigger and bigger, this is also the case. Car designers and also looking at driving down the CO2 emission. So really lightweighting is a priority. And we are really pushing our engineers to develop more and more of these lightweight products. If we look first into I would say the primary block for the carbon fiber composite, this is really what we call in our range the Exto carbon fibers. And here is summarized the entire range of our products. We are one of the only company to be integrated in also the monomer and the polyacrylonitrile precursor made both in the USA and also in France, close to Lyon, most recently. Here, of particular interest, there are, I would say, 3 families: high strength, intermediate modulus, and high modulus. The high strength, here the mostly used in the industrial world would be the AS4C, which is a fiber available in 3, 6, and 12K for sports and leisure, but also very much recognized for OEMs in carbon look parts in the automotive applications. The IM2C is also something that is becoming more and more recognized in the sports and leisure, and particularly for racing boats, as it is today the highest intermediate modulus fiber approved for IMOCA and America's Cup racing boats. You can build foils, structural parts out of it, and all the parts that are going into this kind of beautiful boats. Another of these material is the HM63, which is used today for fishing rods, Formula 1 cars, and also approved for making masts in the case of IMOCA. Finally, one of the latest innovations coming out during these days, the first samples have become available only a few months ago, it's the HM54, which is actually bridging the gap between the very ultra-high modulus of the 63 and the IM fibers. So this is aiming at also going into the marine applications, but of course not only. Let's go now into the first family of reinforcement that we are proposing to the composite industry, which is the multi-axial product family called HyMax. Multi-axial are also known as non-crimp fabric because they are layers of unidirectional fiber that are assembled and stitched together in the following pattern, as you can see on the bottom here. And of course, they will provide strength and stiffness in multiple directions, something that normally your woven fabrics will not do the same way, particularly in the 45 direction. Depending, of course, on the orientation of the fiber, you can really take the stresses in different directions. We've got unidirectional, biaxials, triaxial, and quadriaxials, and really going into marine infrastructure and automotive applications. The interesting thing about the in-plane and the non-crimp concept is the fact that it is giving in-plane mechanical properties. There is less material waste and the layup times is reduced, of course, when you use thicker and thicker material, like in the case of building up really big structure. One interesting thing as well, we offer different compatibility depending on the resin that is using, epoxy, vinyl ester, or polyester, or in certain cases even multi-compatibility. We can go up to 3 kilograms per square meters in terms of weight, but also going down very low in weight. We can vary the width. And of course, that's also important. The fact of being able to play with the various angles is also quite important for the designer. Most of our fabrics are DNV certified, which is most of the time as well very important for the boat manufacturer. We can play with the stitch lengths, the stitch type, and of course this will make the difference to the point that we are able as well to propose some cosmetic stitching, as you can see on the bottom right. This type of stitching is actually an interesting way of looking at cosmetic type of stitching. It is quite interesting as well with multi-axial to offer a multiple way of tailored proposition. For example, we've got a micro mesh that will help the infusion control. This is a thermoplastic mesh that is assembled with the NCF. Another way to enhance infusion is to use what we call weft insertion into our UD fabrics. And this is what we call UDWI HyMax infusion fabrics. And last but not least, this is something that can appear in certain cases when you are using those fabrics, is the fact that the fabric will appear and we will call it print through. And in order to avoid that, we've got solution by offering some layers of fabric that will avoid the print through during the infusion process. This is also quite important in certain part of the industry. Another featured and quite specific option that we are offering is a very heavy trend today, which is something we're presenting on our booth. It's what we call the dot pattern adhesive material, which is effectively a pre-tacked NCF, which is pre-tacked with some bonding material in order to help molding and applying to the mold. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, okay. So of course, one of the main advantage is that it does not need any tackifier, no spray, and it can be applied directly onto the mold. So we've got two versions of it, depending on the weight of the fabric. If the fabric is going to be more on the carbon or weight below 600 grams, 700 grams, it will be 3 grams bonding, and then we can vary and up to 8 grams bonding. That will also help for heavier fabric. So we've developed some of this technology with some of our customers, and particularly here, the company Sunseeker, who has developed that for one of their latest boats, the Predator 50, that is represented here. If we go to the next part of the product, this is also reinforcement. This is more a traditional way of weaving. Of course, this is warp and weft type of fabrics. And today, we are one of the leaders in woven reinforcement for composites, particularly our carbon fabric plant in France is considered one of the biggest in terms of capacity. Here we have a full range of fabric. I will not go into those details. We of course propose all the main plain weave, twill weave, and satin weave. But one thing I will just stop a few minutes is the Primetex range of fabrics. In that particular case, we have closed weave and uniform cosmetic appearance. The filaments of each toe are spread out, so that it can actually reach a closure factor of close to 100%. An interesting thing about that technology is that it enables to go lower in weight, down to, for example, 98 grams for a 3K, where normally you would be using 1K material. So that's really something that enables good cosmetic appearance, but also cost saving and weight reduction. Something also that we are introducing to the industrial companies only recently, because that material was originally developed and designed to meet the requirements of the aircraft industry structures by cost-effective out-of-autoclave technology, such as vacuum infusion or injection. Now we're promoting it for selected applications in industrial as well. The Hi-Tape is actually a dry, high-performance UD tape made from a whole number of carbon tows, which could be high strength, intermediate modulus, or high modulus, and stabilized by two thermoplastic veils on both sides of the tape. There is no cutting during production. The edges of the Hi-Tape are completely clean and free of any fuzz. This can be used with RTM resin, best results obtained with our Excel RTM6, but the interesting there is that it can, of course, is fully suitable for industrial fiber placement system. So that gives really a different view on the way of applying those type of fabric. No need to cut, it's already cut at, it's already at the right dimension. A look at our adhesives, which some of you might have known in the case that was called Redux, which is now called Hexbond. Basically, three families that are being used in the case of industrial. We've got film adhesives, which are most of them epoxy-based, but we do have also BMI adhesive that supply in film forms on a roll and will be requiring heat and pressure to be cured. So they are ideal for metal-to-metal bonding, composite bonding, and that's also something being used for the manufacture of honeycomb sandwich structure. We have also a family of foaming adhesive films. So these films will expand when cured at an elevated temperature, making them really ideal for gap filling in certain structures. And finally, the last family that is actually used in the industrial would be paste adhesive, which are either one or two components epoxy or BMI adhesive, which can be used for bonding, potting, and filling composites and metallic structures. So we've supplied them in different type of packages, cartridges, or small container. The next two slides is to illustrate the sort of applications that we have. This will be in marine, also in the case of rail construction, to bond the sandwich panel that would be in those applications. Finally, but not the least, we'll have a close look at the comprehensive range of prepregs material that Hexcel is offering. So as you all know, prepreg is the ultimate composite material. It is really prepared industrially. It cures at elevated temperature, but not only, as you will see. There are some now prepregs curing at lower temperature. And this will really transform the structure in a highly durable, temperature-resistant, and exceptionally stiff material. So we provide a number of prepregs that are, a number of prepregs for industrial applications, epoxy, phenolic, BMI resin matrix system. They are reinforced with woven, multi-axial, UD carbon, aramid, or glass fibers. And depending on the application, you will find what you need for at the end of the day. So some of them would be more for low temperature cure, M34, M79, good fatigue performance, M901, M34 will be flame retardant, fire, smoke, and toxicity performance, and also some great visual appearance, cosmetic appearance, like in the case of M49. So basically, on the right side of the slide is our historical range of products that are still very much utilized by many customers for the excellent properties. You can also see our two different concepts. One, the XMC, is the sheet molding compound concept, which we have some parts exhibited on the ACES booth where we are present. And also another concept is the Hex tool tooling solution, which is based on the XMC as well, and in replacement of very high-level tooling solution like Invar, for example. On the left side is more of the recent prepregs and the latest innovation. And finally, just to make a note, the Polyspeed range is more of a laminate, also presented on our booth, where these are cure state materials and epoxy resin, most of them, used in sports and leisure and also medical and media. I will focus on three of the latest innovation, which first of all is the M37. The M37 is has a temperature, cure temperature between 90 and 160 degrees Celsius. TG of 130, 140. The toughness is quite interesting. The shelf life is superior to 4 weeks. And the hot and wet performance give them a good candidate for being used as well into various applications and also in marine applications. But it's also today considered for automotive structural parts. The next one is the M901. The M901 is really fast curing material, fatigue resistance, and high surface temperature system. This really makes it suitable for pressure curing, autoclave, out of autoclave, with cure temperature between 120 and 180. So as you can see, what it makes also different is the fact that the high TG is superior to 190 degrees Celsius, doesn't make it so sensitive to the fact of leaving it at room temperature. It has a 15 weeks proven life, outlife at room temperature, which really makes it quite interesting if you don't necessarily have all the freezer activity. So we're talking room temperature, of course, so it's always some things to be discussed in terms of what is the room temperature. The good fatigue performance makes it extremely interesting for leaf springs. In the case of automotive, we've got quite a nice number of programs ongoing to replace steel in the case of with composite material. In that case, it will be reinforced with glass UD. Some of you may remember the M79, as this prepreg was the main focus of my presentation here 2 years ago. It is now fully industrialized and commercially proven with its unique properties. Really what makes it unique is the low temperature cure starting around 80 degrees Celsius, long outlife as well in that case, and a very low exotherm system. And I'm presenting it today because it's the base of our XF2 surface finish structural prepreg. The fact that it is a very low exotherm material enables thick section to be cured at moderate temperature. As you can see here, it's nothing realistic, but we did an experiment with nearly 700 plies of this material that were made to make a cube, which is quite heavy. What is also important in that technology is the fact that you can use what we call an Erwent grid layer, and this will really help easy processing and the fact of having all the air going out, getting very low porosity level, and despite the thickness, really no need for systematic compacting. The M79 can be used to produce prepregs variants. So a prepreg is the one you see in the middle, just like that, but we can also play with the positioning of the resin. Superfit 1 is a semi-prepreg where the resin film is deposited on top of the dry reinforcement with only limited penetration into the reinforcement. And we can also do it differently with only half into the reinforcement. This, of course, will flow into the system and into the reinforcement during the heat and vacuum when they are applied, when the curing. But overall, it really makes it very easy to be processed with a tacky side and also a dry side that enables more easy processing. Now, the XF2 technology, that's also something that was designed to offer optimized surface finishing layer for in-mold composite components. So it's a one-stop, one-layer material that provides immediately a paint-ready surface finish with already integrated the structural layer without the need for a gel or a process coat afterwards. So I really encourage you to stop by our booth to see the part that was made in order to demonstrate the quality of the material when it comes out of the mold. And you will see no pinholes. It really have a really great surface that just need to be painted and no gel coat needed. It is fully based on the M79 system. So it's single layer solution which make it quite unique today in the proposal for the market. As you can see, the architecture is rather simple. It has a similar appearance to a standard glass material, X-ply prepreg, but it has a surface finishing side and a non-surface finishing side, which you will see directly when the material is provided with the removable protective foil. And this is, of course, the material, the side of the prepregs will need to be placed against the mold surface once the foil has been removed. So there are already, even if it is a quite new technology, we have prepared some samples that are already available, and one of particularly interest is the one which is combining both the surface, the structural layer, and also a Biax 600 grams glass that is really making it a unique and one-step product. We presented some part there to illustrate the difference between the current technology and the one which will be using a gel coat. And as you'll see, there is no real difference at the end of the day. The aspects are very, very comparable. The only interest, I would say the interest there is that because there is not that many steps, you end up saving up to 30 or 40% tack time in the overall process, which can make a big difference when you're making many holes. So as a conclusion on the marine side, Excel's products are used everywhere in marine applications, including top-of-the-range racing boats, super yachts, luxury catamarans, high-performance military vessels, and more electrical ferries, because that's really becoming a trend as well to have this kind of material in there. In the past 40 years, Excel has developed a wide range of composite material, really to get into America's Cup, IMOCA, and Ultime catamarans. As you can see, we're starting to have quite a nice track records on these ones. Most of these boats have been going around the globe many times, and it really give, it's the Formula One of the sea, but really gives a good information as well about the mechanical performances of those materials. Last but not least, my words would be to mention the excellent support of our distribution network all over the world, and particularly here in Turkey, where Asses and Dr. Safet Baysal's team has been working with us for 30 years. Please feel free to visit us in our booth, and we'll be happy to give you more details on our products and discuss with you of any potential opportunity. So thanks for your attention. If you have any question, thank you very much.